And here I am. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And I will turn this around. And there we are. Where am I going? Hey, hey, hey. What the heck? What's going on? My camera's off. Okay, we'll do it that way then. I think. Anyway. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm back. Hang on with me, folks. There we are. Now we got it right. Okay. We want to say good morning to everybody. And first off, we will say good morning to Sophia Van Horn, Holly Orpin. Hi, honey. Maria's on already, my daughter, Joe Hernandez. And ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to Herbie Lopez. Happy birthday, Herbie. Marie Taylor, good morning. Eric, I knew you'd be on, buddy. Good to see you. Loretta Lewis, good morning, good morning. And who do we have over here? What's the matter to the people? I am live. At least I think I am. It says I'm live.
Let me check. Yeah, you're here.
Okay. So who else have we got? Ashley Dickerson. Good morning, good morning. You must be new. I don't recall the name. If you are, please let me know where you are texting from. Hello, Sandra. Sandra Dole is with us. And please, everybody so far, please say hello or happy birthday to Herbie Lopez. It's his birthday today. Roxy Arrieta, good morning. Maria Vanelli, good morning. Maria, where are you from? I don't recall that name. Okay, Ashley said she's from Columbus, Illinois. Okay. Margot, good morning. And my buddy Doyle, good morning to you both. Amy Loveday, good morning from East Tennessee. And Loretta says, thank you for inviting me, Faye. I forgot it was Saturday. Holy moly, I can't believe that.
That's why I invited you.
Roxy's from McKinney, Texas, where I've been a couple of times. I had to go play over there. Play music, that is. And let's see. Sandra's from Canada, eh? Now, just to throw this in there like a wet towel, per se, today's subject or today's topic is, do you know your life's purpose? You know what you're supposed to be doing here. Okay? I just thought I'd ask that question because everybody goes, what's the topic today? What's the topic? Well, there you go. You gotta get to a
And what is your life purpose, my darling?
this is it right here.
Yeah.
To help everybody I can. Hello, Flo. Good morning. Now I'm going to start. Usually we say good morning to everybody, which I am going to do. But at the top of the hour, that's when we start going to work. But what I would like to do is I would like to see if I pick up on somebody and go with that. Okay. Now Marie Taylor's from England, everyone. And you know, on this show, we get people from all over the world. So we're glad that you're here. And as they say in England,
Do they? Do they really say
they really do, yes.
They say what?
Hello, hello.
I wonder how many people really
Hello, governor.
say no. I don't know. Do you want to make friends or?
See, okay, my buddy Rob. Good morning, Rob.
Hey.
Buenos dias. He said, bon dia. Christopher James, how are you, buddy? All the way in Florida. We get people from all over, and I'm really grateful to God for that. We've been doing this show, or I should say these shows. One of them we've been doing, like Latinos, we've been doing it for 7 years. In May, isn't that a movie? 70s? No. Well, and then
Stick with the subject. Okay.
today's show is 6 years. Now, yours truly, I have been. I froze up. Hello, get up. It's frozen.
That's Roger, huh?
Yeah.
The Facebook. That's why we want everyone to be over on YouTube.
Yeah, if you can hear me, everybody, go to YouTube. Look up Roger Garza Sr. and then Psychic. John Davis, good morning, buddy. So, anyway, we've been doing this show, This Monk's for You, for 6 years, and Latino Psychic Vision for 7. And I have been I've been a psychic medium for 21 now. I don't know what this. It's flashing something and then it goes back off again, like it's trying to stop it or redo it.
Well, you have to keep going. Honey.
Yeah.
I'll
just keep doing what I do.
Good, keep going.
So, Florence says that she likes the George Lopez lookalike.
Oh.
We can't help it that people need glasses on this show. There you go. Christopher jumped over. Good, buddy. Way to go. Maria Vanelli, if you can, come over to YouTube, honey. Okay, go to YouTube. Look up Roger Garza Sr. and the SR, and then put Psychic, and you'll get on. You too, Roxy, if you're still on my page, because all of a sudden it froze up. Why it did, I don't know.
Yeah. We might have to drop Roger.
Yeah?
To tell you the truth.
I don't know what's happening here, but...
because it's really hard to manage, tell you the truth, Roger, while you're doing the show. And
Ashley made it over here.
Good.
Now it started up. Connie, good morning. There's our dear friend, Connie Gallo. Good morning. Now, it might freeze up again, so just so you know. Look who's here. Hello, stranger. Long time no see. Ronnie Huff.
Well, hello, Ronnie.
And Vicky Peaster's here. Good morning. Good morning. Look at it, froze up again. What is up with this thing?
Please, you can't do anything about it. So, we can't do anything about it.
What's the matter with you?
Just go on to
Christine, good morning. Good morning. It says trying to reconnect. Okay, so am I. But we're just going to let that go on and on. Let it do what it does. We don't care.
I'm putting a message on it, and hopefully people...
Ashley said it's not freezing on her end. That's because you're on YouTube now.
You might be on Latino Psychic Visions.
Yeah, but on my page, Roger Garza Sr., on Facebook, it was freezing up. Okay? Can't continue the live. Okay, done. Now I'm going to go done and try to get back in there again. Yes, dear, we've been very well. We missed you too. I was hoping you would post some of your paintings, Ronnie. But here we are once again. Facebook is having a lot of issues. Yes, ma'am, I know that. And I won't go into why, but my theory, but we'll just go with that the way it is. You know what I forgot to put? was the old music go round. There we go. Once again, I want to say, everybody, please say happy birthday to our buddy Herbie Lopez. It is his birthday today. I personally want to say a happy belated birthday to my mother, who would have been, I think, 101, something like that. Also to my 3 grandsons, Roger Garza III. We call him Trey. My grandson, Damien Acevedo. And I believe Maria was Devin, the third one. I can't keep track anymore. Too many kids. Too many grandkids. Carol Amario, good morning, good morning. Alicia Olivares, good morning. There you go, Herbie. Everybody's saying happy birthday to you. Somebody jumped off over, 2 of them jumped off over here, and they're coming over here. What's the matter? What's the matter?
Oh,
Anyway, it's 1:45. I want to start differently, everybody. I always start by looking at your names and all that stuff. I'm just going to go by what I get. And right now, I'm getting, what would this dog be, honey? Them rusty colored ones. You know? Looks like a Labrador, but it's not a lab. What is that?
Irish setter.
Are they about this tall?
Yeah.
I'm
And they
getting,
have nice long tails. They're beautiful dogs.
yeah, I'm getting one of those dogs right now. If anybody on here had one of those dogs, an Irish setter, and it was copper color, I had one. Her name was Cleo. But there's a dog with me right now, like that. And I'm also getting the name Henry or Hank. So if anybody fits to that, please jump up and let me know, okay?
Is Henry or Hank related to the dog?
He's with them.
Okay.
So once again, we have an Irish setter, which is copper color. Uh-oh, Carol says, my Uncle Hank. Did you ever have a dog like that, Carol? Hello, Jennifer Olivares. Katie Johnson, good morning. Carol, the dog is like right next to me and it's sitting down. And it's copper color, like a rust color. And it's an Irish setter. So did you ever have a dog like that? The real name, Rob, the real name is Henry, but they called him Hank. Jennifer, good morning. It's good to see all the Olivares with us today up in Grafton.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, now, your sister had an Irish setter. Did it pass? If it did, then Hank has the Irish setter with him. The dog is sitting very obediently sitting. Hello, Peppa. Good morning. Carol, Hank is talking about some kind of March or something in the month of March, okay? That's how I'm picking it up right now. Yes, he passed, okay. Good morning, Denise. Belinda De Leon, good morning. Dad, go outside. Hurry up. Go do pee pee. Go, 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 go. All right, Rob, but thank you for checking in anyway. Okay. It's got to be you then, Carol. Carol says a lot of birthdays are in March, family birthdays. Tammy Maddox, where you been? Good morning. Okay, Carol, I'm going to click into you, okay? There's somebody to me, Carol, they either lost half their arm or their arm was folded this way because of a stroke. I'm seeing like half the arm. So, Carol, it's me and you, so please click in right away, okay? I get half an arm. It's either bent up because of a stroke or they lost half the arm. Good morning, Tammy. Been a while. Not ringing a bell, okay? Just write this stuff down. And if I tell any of you, please have your notebooks ready because I can switch real fast. And you got to write this stuff down because I will not remember. Carol, do you have anything to do? I want to go with the name Aggie or the Aggies, the college, the Aggies, or Aggie, like Agnes, something like that. But I get Aggie. Hi, Jamie. We are ordering your shirt today, dear. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on. Okay, please note that anyway. This is weird. Carol, did somebody, I don't know how to say this because, like I said, I'm not a doctor. Urethra or something like that? What is that? Did I say it right?
It's kinder.
Huh?
It's
Oh, for your pee-pee. Okay. That's a good way to put it. Did somebody have that inserted before they passed? I don't know. I'm saying before. They're bringing this up to me right now. I know it's dumb, but it's there. And I'm going to also go to my buddy Rob. Rob, they're telling me about a boat, like a sailboat, a schooner, I think they call them. Leroy, good morning, buddy. I got to put another banner up. Okay. Jackie, how are you, dear? Jackie Robinson Marsh from over in England, wasn't it? The UK? Okay. My mom had renal failure and passed after the surgery. Did that require doing what I said, Carol? About the urethra or something? I don't understand this stuff. I really don't.
Well, the words kept saying, where are you getting the word from, Spirit?
Yes, the spirit is telling me that somebody had that procedure done before they passed. Jackie, I'm very glad to see you. It's been a long time. I couldn't go on with my life if you didn't. Okay, Carol, please let me know if that procedure was done before she passed. I'm not sure, but it had to do with it. Okay, then please note that that's how she comes in. Okay, It's goofy, but it's there. She also talks about a patch, some kind of patch. I don't know where this patch would be. Yeah, I know, Maria. I had to. It just, spirit's calling right away. Gabriel Hernandez, good morning. Good morning. Okay, Rob, if you're still with me, please let me know. I'm getting something. What did I tell Rob? I forgot what I told him. This is weird. This is how I float, everybody. Spirit takes me all over the place. Marlene Lake? How are you, my dear? You remember Marlene Lake?
Of course.
Good Lord. Everybody's popping in that we haven't seen for a while. Good to have you on.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
Yep, and
So,
Tammy
for
Maddox.
those folks who haven't done this, haven't been with us for a while, just let me say that if you can, you'll have a better viewing experience if you come on over to YouTube. Google YouTube Roger Garza Senior SR period psychic, and tap in that way, because it's easier for us to navigate the questions, or for Roger to, and it's just a better platform. It's better for you. You won't get bothered by people who are pretending to be other psychics. So anyway, that's all I need to say about that right now.
Maggie Alomo, good morning.
Good morning.
Do you see what Carol said
No,
when I was talking about a patch?
No, I can't see that, honey.
You're not on Latino?
I'm on Roger.
No, get on Latino.
Well,
Okay.
I'm moving on Roger, okay.
It said, I had a port or a part of a port and helped you with a patch to protect it. I don't understand that.
Well, there was a patch over it to protect the port. The port is something that is there all the time, or maybe to take in medication, and then the patch is over it. To protect it from moving.
Okay,
around.
yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Now you understand. Mom's here. Loretta Hager, good morning. She had a port. I helped her with it, with the patch. Okay. Mom's here to. Mom's talking about the garden, if you understand that.
You can also pop those comments on top of the screen so you can read it better.
This is something else. I've never. Carol, forgive me if I seem dumb, but I've never been into something like that, But this is how she comes in, so you know it's her, okay? But she talks about the garden. She's showing me squash for some reason. It's weird. I just, like I said, I get taken all over the place. I guess Rob's not with us anymore. I don't know if he logged off. But I wanted to tell him what I got. But so much for that.
It's nice for people to pop in, but if you can stay for the full 90 minutes,
Yeah.
Spirit doesn't come in real fast. It comes in when it wants to, and then it comes in again and again sometimes. So.
It takes me wherever.
So, but thank you for joining us today. It means a lot.
Leroy, buddy, what's wrong with your knee? I'm getting one of your knees. And I'm not going to the bone, like you fell or something, a scrape. Or there's a scar there. That's from my buddy Leroy. Thank you, Christopher. Christine says I'm here with my snacks. Oh, you don't want to share? Is that it? Mimi Forte, good morning.
And people on YouTube, please share the show and also subscribe. Hit that bell if you haven't done that yet. Hit that bell and share the show.
Okay. Not sure about the squash besides in recipes we had. All right, just so you know, she mentioned it. I mean, she's taking me like right to it. Okay, here's another thing she's telling me about the garden. I'm still at the garden. Did you guys have to chase away either a dog or a fox that kept chewing on everything? And I'm going to go in other names right now, okay, so everybody knows. Alicia, please be careful of your hip area. Don't fall down or don't hit yourself on a desk or something that sticks out. But I got the hip, the cintura, okay? Your waistline. Okay, I need. Let's see. Jose Vasquez, good morning. I didn't see your name on here. Ronnie Huff, I get two things, dear. I'm sorry to bring it up, but I get two things. One of them is I get tears. I don't know if they're, I don't think they're tears of joy, okay? The other one I get is your left foot. Something's wrong with the ankle in the left foot. I need to look at Marie. I hope that's a good picture of you, Marie. I don't know. I'm getting somebody around you, Marie, with the O name. I want to go with Oscar first. But other than that, it could be like somebody's last name with the O, but I get the O. Margot, is Doyle okay? I'm getting something regarding cinnamon. Okay. I don't know if he likes cinnamon rolls, coffee cake, something, but it's got to do with cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon. Ashley is for Ashley Dickerson. Somebody is coming through from the other side. It's a male. And they keep asking for forgiveness and keep saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. If you know who this is, you don't have to reveal it. Just say yes or no. Okay? Good morning, Nicole. Sophia, is somebody in the house sick? I'm getting somebody sick, like in bed sick. Like they need soup, um, cold patches, stuff like that, like they got a bad flu or something. And you're helping. Okay, let me go over here. Belinda de Leon, I'm getting a bad tooth, but I'm also getting money. Not the tooth fairy, no, no, no. I'm getting some money. So if you played a lotto or whatever, keep doing it. There's money coming or a scratch off. But it sucks when you got to do it by yourself. Well, Marlene Lake made it over here. Good.
Yay!
And Ashley subscribed. Thank you, Ash. Okay, Margot says cinnamon adenoids. He just had some. Oh, those cinnamon. What do you call it? The Altoids?
Oh, Altoids.
Yeah. She said he just had some.
Oh.
I picked it up. Boom.
Funny.
Billy Garza, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, good morning, Billy.
Let's see. Now he's trying to come back from the foot issue. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dear, but I get what I get, okay? And Billy's coming from Palm Beach, Florida, everyone. And Christopher should be by you, too. He's in Florida. Okay, Vicky says Sophia is helping me take care of Eric. He's not allowed to bear weight on his foot after surgery. Okay. Well, I got somebody laid out, like you're feeding them or whatever. And Sophia says, yes, 2 people are sick, my grandma and my grandpa. Okay. I got it. Billy, how's Alma doing? I hope she's doing good. Oh boy. Lucky Louie, you Texas bandit, you. My good friend down in San Antonio. Good to see you, my friend. Agma is watching. Oh, good to see you. Great. And Barb Flores, good morning, good morning. Everybody, everybody that's coming on today, it's been a long time, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm going to try to do this, everybody. Remember, I was doing every other Saturday? I'm going to try to do every Saturday. Depending to see what happens. Okay?
Are we? What have you decided about the Wednesday night? Is that not?
I want to let that go for a bit. Okay?
Right. We're not on Wednesday nights, but we are getting back into the swing of things. Okay.
Okay. Barb says good morning. Alma says good morning. Billy says Alma and the kids are all good. Thank God. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
And everybody, once again, I got to keep on pressing this. It is our buddy Herbie Lopez's birthday today, so please say happy birthday to Herbie Lopez, who is on right now. Jamie says that would be really nice to do it every Saturday, but you need to think of yourself too. I am, honey. Believe me, I am.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play it the way it goes, how I feel, and all that.
We'll just watch for the notices on Facebook.
Yep.
I put them up like a few days.
Thank you, Herbie.
What?
Herbie just told me.
What?
Next Saturday starts Holy Week.
Yes.
So not this next Saturday coming up, everybody. I gotta pass it because of Holy Week. The Saturday after.
Yeah.
Unless Holy Week is still there, I don't know.
No, it won't be. Yeah, between Palm Sunday, which is tomorrow.
Yep.
And through Easter Sunday, next Sunday, there won't be any readings by Mr. Roger.
Yep, I have to take Holy Week off. That during Easter and during Christmas. So, take advantage of me now that I'm here. Beat me up and make me write bad checks.
Can I make an appointment?
You are an appointment. Oh, Lord. Nicole Pratt, of all people.
Wow. Hi, Nicole.
I'm going to be there tomorrow. By the way, those in the area.
Does Mike know?
Yeah, I told him it was.
Okay.
For those in the area, I will be playing tomorrow at 6 o'clock at the American Legion on the east side of St. Paul on Arcade Street. Just look for the two big flags. I'll be there at 6 to 9. And Jose says, don't forget to squash the like button and subscribe and share. And happy birthday to Herbie Lopez.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Yep.
If you're on YouTube, there's that bell you can smash.
Yes, Ronnie, during Holy Week, you know, us readers that read are not supposed to read at all. David Barrett. I know that name from somewhere, but I just can't click right now. Please remind me where you're texting from, okay? And I'm either getting a cowboy boot or a boot that the heel came off.
That's for David.
For David. Why they showed me that, I don't know.
There's no explanation for it, really. It's your gift.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Loretta Richardson Hinger is going to be 60 years old.
Woo-hoo.
She's still a baby.
Yeah. That's good. Congratulations.
Congratulations and happy birthday to you, dear.
Yes.
And let's see. Nancy Moreno, good morning, good morning. I haven't seen Mary on yet. Okay, Biggie, 79. Now that makes a lot of sense. I don't even know who the hell that is. How can I read for somebody Biggie?
So, I mean,
So you know it's me, Leroy.
It's Leroy who came in like that?
That's the way you put on there.
Okay, so it's Leroy?
Is that 1979 you were born? Man, what? We were 29 years old already.
We're still here.
Thank the Lord, yes.
Yeah, you're going to have to remind us about that every time you come on, Leroy.
Yeah.
That's...
Biggie. Leroy, what am I going to do with you? So, just to let everybody know, those that are new here and those that haven't been with us for a while, I am a psychic medium now of 21 years, okay? May 26th, we will have 7 years of doing Latino Psychic Visions on the air, okay? I forgot when it was. I think in February that we did This Mug's for You, and that's 6 years. Oh, Leroy said it won't let me change it from
Right.
Biggie.
Right. You have to create a different channel.
Yep.
Your own. I had that too. I have 2 channels too, Leroy. Yeah.
Billy Garza says, is there any meaning of this dream I had? I don't remember all of it. Just a big tree and a bunch of pecans on the ground. That's all I remember. And it's been on my mind for a few days now. That is an oddball to me, and I'm I don't want to be funny or nothing, but I've never. I know a tree is, to signify something, energy or something, but the pecans on the ground, that one's odd to me. But I got to tell you guys about my dream. No, don't tell them. Why? It's good.
Okay, but all right.
I think there's Mary Lucia. Good morning, Mary. I was just saying your name. It's 11:11, everyone. That means you make the sign of the cross and you make a wish. Okay? Herbie, make your wish. What? No.
That's okay.
I'm going to talk about it then. I just wanted to talk about what I seen in the bowl. That's
Okay,
all.
go ahead.
No. So, let's see. I'm going to go back. Christine, is this your real last name? I don't believe it is. But, and I'm not poking fun at you. I just want to know so I can read for you. Jamie, did you get that job that you were talking about?
She did. She said last week she did.
Okay, good. Everybody got to keep me up on everything. Honey, I don't know if your mom has a trick knee or something, but I see something about her leg, like her leg gives out. Okay? Like she's walking, also, doof, she falls like. So tell her to be careful. There's my cousin Raquel. Good morning, good morning. Everybody, I'm still looking at names. I'm going up and down the list, okay? Ronnie Huff says, sorry, got kicked out by my daughter, called, and is coming home from knee surgery. Okay. What's the matter, Dad? I can't do this and attend to you guys. So if you gotta go pee pee, you gotta open the door. And that I like to see. The Chihuahua opening the door like 3 feet high.
It would be kind of helpful in the middle of the night.
Wouldn't it?
Always.
I even thought about putting one of those door flaps on. I went for it. Then we have all kinds of critters in the house.
Yes. Come on. Go.
All right. I'm going to go to Ashley Dickerson. Is your father still with us? I'm getting somebody like a father figure coming through for you. Your dad is still with us. Okay. Might be your uncle. Hold on, slow down. Okay, Nicole made it over here from Facebook. Good to see you over here. Because Facebook might freeze up, so everybody who's on Facebook, my page, it might freeze up, so you know. Now I'm going to go back to Ashley. You think it's your uncle? If it's your uncle, is there anything about raking the leaves or raking the yard? Raking, I get raking, like he's raking. Or if that he had a business like that or something. Where you going, Dad? Okay, Jamie said yes, she got the job. Good, honey. Good. Ashley, I'm getting your uncle raking with a rake. Okay? He was very outdoorsy. Okay? It's something like either he's telling me something like if your yard is all messed up and it needs to be raked, or he used to rake the yard a lot, or he had like a little company raking yards. He helped your other uncle in his landscaping business. Okay, there you go. It's like they're still doing the business over there, but that's how he comes in. He's telling me somebody the name. I want to go with the name of Clyde. Okay, Clyde. Oh my God, what does oh my God mean? What's that about? I'm like a little waker, don't he? Oh boy, I'm sorry about this, honey, but I got the name. She put Clyde as my ex. He is my abuser. I'm sorry to hear that. I lost my children because of him. I'm sorry, honey. I don't mean to bring up old wounds or anything, but this is what I get, okay? So apparently, your uncle knows about Clyde on the other side, and he said he's doing what he can to help you. Sheila Shelton, where have you been? And it's good to see you on. Well, Ash, here's the thing. That's why people get on the show because I blow a lot of minds. And I don't mean to do that as a joke. I mean, I get what I get. I tell everybody. I never know who's going to come in, what they're going to tell me, or what they're going to show me, but it's there. Okay? You're busy? Sheila says, I've been busy. Don't bother me. I've been busy.
I can't talk to you.
Right?
It's okay.
Okay. Let's move on to somebody else. Nicole, that's not you. Is it? Nah, it can be. That looks like a doll.
Is that Nicole Brett?
No.
Oh.
Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. And once again, as we're into the show already, we want to say a special happy birthday to Herbie Lopez and a very special happy birthday tomorrow for Loretta Richardson Hanger, okay? She will be turning 60 years old. God, I wish I could turn 60 again.
Me too.
Passed that puppy up a long time ago. Oh, and those that are in the area, so you know, if you're in the vicinity of St. Paul, Minnesota, I will be playing at the American Legion on Arcade Street, 2 blocks before Maryland, at 6 o'clock in the evening. And it's called the American Legion. Look for the 2 flags, and I'll be there. I'm going to play some music tomorrow. Sandra Dole, I wish I had a picture of you so I could see, you know. Marlene, I still remember what you look like. I hope you haven't changed. Marlene, was it you that I told about that pipe that was going to break? Remember that, honey? I said either at the water heater or something, a pipe was going to break. The water was going to be shooting out.
I don't remember.
That was a long time ago I said that. Carol's over here on this one now. Carol, where? You're confusing me.
Okay, do you see what Marlene says? Yes, sir. And Ronnie says she's been hearing a lot of voices at night. Someone called out my mom and dad's name, and she saw a woman standing in the doorway.
Ooh.
Well, is she being visited or what is this?
Yeah, and I would suggest you sage your house.
Well, how do you know it's not a friend lady?
Well, even so, does she need them? No. Okay, honey, you know how to do the picture. Maria, can you help Sandra Dole? Help?
Sandra, okay.
She wants to put a picture in there, but she doesn't know how.
So Sandra, this is Faye. As far as putting a picture in, you go back to you hit your that S, that little circle with your S on it. It'll bring you back to the settings, and you just follow the instructions on your channel. You have created your channel Sandra Doyle. The first step is just to hit that S, your S with a blue circle. It will bring you backstage. I'm going to say backstage in YouTube on your channel to pull your picture from your phone, from your whatever device you're using, whatever profile picture you have of yourself. I don't have the complete instructions because it's been a while since I've done it myself, and maybe that'll be helpful to you. But can be done by first of all hitting that circle with your initial on it, and then you can follow the directions. Okay? Hope that helps.
Now this is weird because Carol says she's over here on Latino page, but yet over here on my page it says she's watching.
Well, maybe she's on both pages, okay? So
That's
it's
weird.
okay.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions at all while I'm looking at names? If you have a question, please let me know, okay? Sheila, give me her full name. There's my buddy.
She says Maxine Peterson, Sheila says.
Okay. I'm going to ask you it this way. Was there a younger boy who had passed before her? I'm going in the neighborhood of maybe 9 years old, she's telling me.
So, do you see what Marlene says? Roger, my dad, just passed 2 weeks ago. His name is John Newhook. Is he okay?
Who's asking me that?
Marlene.
Newhook, okay. No, Sheila, I'm going to stick with what I'm saying. About 9 years old in that area. I'm going back here to Marlene. Marlene, is there anybody with the name of Elizabeth? Sheila, time means nothing to the other side because they're no longer on the clock. Okay? Rosa Ibarra, good morning, and tell me where you are texting from. Remember that I said this? I'm getting mixed up. I'm going over here with the little boy. Sheila, right, the little boy, I get bangs going across the head. Well, congratulations to Samantha. Okay. Marlene, did Elizabeth pass or is she still here? Sheila, mark it down anyway. The description of the little boy, 9 years old with bangs.
Passed. Marlene says he's passed. She's passed.
Then they're together. I also hear the name Jacob. Marlene. And I got a feeling Jacob could be with them. Margot, in answer to your question, we do not have a date yet because, like I told you before, we had to see what's going on. We don't even know from one day to the next what's going on anymore. So we're not trying to plan anything right now. As much as we want to be there, trust me, we really want to go.
So do you want to give a month that you might?
No, because we, like I said, the way things are going on now,
Okay.
no.
We would love to come see you guys, absolutely, but we just need to get a little feeling a little bit about a feel for what's going on.
Little stability, put it that
Right.
way.
We're working on stability. We're okay. I want everybody to know that we're okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
We just are cautious right now.
Marlene Lake, please write it down anyway about Jacob. I don't know who this is, why they say it, but I get Jacob. And Rosa Ibarra, I'm still waiting to see where you are texting from. If you want my help at all. I know, Leroy, I know. Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that, but did you see what she put, Sheila? Well,
No.
don't be happy.
No, I haven't seen it.
So I no longer have to watch over my shoulder. The guy that I used to date died 2 months ago. 2 months after my 6-year restraining order was up.
Well,
But that's nothing to be happy about. She says I'm so happy. Okay, Holly.
not for us to judge.
Okay, let me see. I gotta go back. Yes, pray for his soul. That's right. I think the woman in the doorway was my son. Ronnie, I get a name like Doris or Dorothy, that type of name. It's a D name. Then please note, Marlene, that he is with Elizabeth. Leroy, I'm getting something. I don't know what you drive, whether it be a car or a truck, but I need you to check the right front tire before you go anywhere. Sylvia Hernandez, good morning. Jose says my daughter is going to be the flower girl in a half sister's wedding May 1st. In May, I wasn't invited yet. Should I go if asked? Of course. Because somebody stops you or says, they don't invite you, you kind of go into, my daughter's going to be there. I'd like to be with my daughter. Okay.
Ronnie says you said Dorothy.
Yes. I said Doris or Dorothy. Richard Martinez, good morning. And Richard, I believe, is up in Grafton also. Maria, I got you. Remember, I got your mom. Something about either a trick knee or something like her leg gives out and she falls. So tell her to be careful. There's Linda, our friend, honey.
Hi, Linda.
Good to see you, Chiggy.
Appreciate that you love our show.
Yep.
And we love you too. Ronnie says I had an Aunt Doris.
Okay. I'm gonna go with that's who I'll go with. Either I said Doris or Dorothy, one of the two.
Definitely not the other name, huh?
No.
Okay.
It would come out strong. I get a strong D name.
Okay.
I want to go, let's see, where? To my dear friend Holly.
Mm-hmm.
Holly, I'm going to put it this way. Is somebody sick that they're in hospice? Because here's what I'll say. If someone passes and you go to their funeral, please wear a mask. I don't know if you folks are aware of this or not, but the measles thing is getting really big, and it's big in Minnesota too right now.
Big meaning it's here.
Yeah.
It's here, and I don't know, and it's very contagious. If somebody has it, it is very contagious. It's not like, it's easy to get. Okay.
And I was watching the thing this morning that Rachel Maddow put on, and they were interviewing this doctor who Robert Kennedy assigned to go help the people with the measles in Texas because they had a big outbreak. So he dispatched them over there, and they opened up a free clinic to check the people. The doctor that was checking the people had measles. This is the kind of people we're with that are watching over us. And they're showing us, he had it on his neck, on his face.
Well, and when you get measles at an older age, it's also not very.
She said, "How do you feel?" He goes, "I'm real tired right now."
Of course you are.
Well, go to bed. Get out of there,
So she was actually interviewing him.
No, some other lady was interviewing. She said she got the interview, so she posted it.
Okay. This is true stuff, guys.
And another one that I had mentioned that Rachel Maddow put on. The president told Linda McMahon, who a lot of you know from the wrestling McMahons, yes, that's the wife.
Who is in charge of?
She's in charge of the education thing.
Department of Education.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they told her, what was that word I said? Facilitate?
Facilitate. Mm-hmm.
To facilitate about that, and they gave her the initials AI. To check AI. Well, she came to the meeting thinking it was A1 steak sauce. The steak sauce, A1, that's what she thought it was. A1, not A.
another brilliant leader. Okay.
Oh, Lord, I'm telling you.
Okay.
We have to be very careful, folks.
Okay, so Marian Lasea says, and her doctor said if we do get vaccinated, we do blood work to make sure the vaccine is still effective.
Okay.
Okay, good to know. I don't, I've been vaccinated. I think you've been vaccinated. I don't know
Yep.
for sure, but everybody was vaccinated. Back in the day, it was required. That's why measles wasn't around. Now, I'm not going to go down that road and start getting crazy here, but
No.
measles is a thing right now.
It's scary.
Mhm.
It all is scary, believe me. Want to say hello to Holly Caron and to Kitty Cat Black. Cathy Black,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Oh, and Maria says it's the full moon tonight.
Oh boy, thank God I don't have to be out there playing. Every time there was a full moon out, oh, the crazy would
Well,
come
does
up.
the full moon only last one day? I'm kind of.
Yeah, because part of it goes.
Oh, okay.
You know, it takes a while to build up to full,
Right.
and then after it's full, the other part
It
goes.
goes away.
Oh Lord, I'm telling you. This is if you want a one-on-one reading with me. I post that right now. Okay? And we're still doing readings too, by the way, folks. If you're out of town or out of the country, I can still do a reading with you. Okay? I do them through Facebook Messenger. I'm at a celebration of life for my uncle, who I don't know who that is. Does he have any messages for me? I don't even know his name.
Yeah, if you could let us know, let Roger know the name, that would be very helpful.
Full name, not just the first name. I need a full name.
Richard Caron.
Richard Caron, okay. Okay, Holly. No problem, dear. I'm going to go to Richard Martinez. Richard, if there was a guy that you got into a fight with that passed, he's asking for your forgiveness. There's my buddy Louis Gutierrez from Pleasanton, Texas. Good to see you, Lou. Been a long time. Wow, all the old ones are coming back. Ronnie says she had measles as a kid and German measles too.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, you don't want to go to that doctor that's got the measles, trust me. What is that? She's kitty cat. What?
I don't know what you.
I don't know what you mean.
I don't know what you mean. Are you saying that this show is long? This is long? I don't know what you mean.
I'm here till 12 o'clock.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what you mean. Sandra says until I can send her a picture. She's 5 feet, and she's hair ponytail. She's 73. She walks with a limp. It's okay to get glasses. Well,
that's a good description
the deal with Sandra,
for the police.
Sandra, what he really needs to see is your eyes. The eyes are the helpful. It's your picture. You can describe all you want, but I don't know if you can pick anything up on that. Can you? Honey?
On her name?
Yeah.
I had to say it over and over and over again, but I got a list of people, you know.
Okay, Sandra. I hopefully maybe next week. It won't be next week. It'll be
the week
weeks.
after.
Yeah. When we're back, hopefully. Yeah, he's got to see your eyes, honey.
Green eyes.
And that's gorgeous. That's beautiful.
That runs in our family.
That is green eyes are very rare.
Yep. I see that you made a friend request. Holly Caron, did you make a friend request right now?
That's good.
This is weird. Holly, with Richard, okay? Was there something about the tie? Either put a tie on or don't put a tie on? Like not a debate, but a back and forth about the tie yes or tie no, blah, blah, blah. But I got something about the tie. This is for Richard Caron, okay? Was there something regarding a tie? Well, Kitty Cat, just so you know, I'm going to be playing tomorrow at the American Legion on arcade at 6 o'clock. If by chance you should go to that, then please come up and say hi, okay? I like to meet all the people from the show. So,
Holly says, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask my aunt quickly.
all right, there's something regarding the tie. Either like this is weird. Like somebody will look at it, oh, it's too tight. Let me loosen it up. Or should we put this tie on him? No, let's put this one. No, let's put this, and then back and forth over a tie. Luis Gutierrez, there's something regarding, there's a female that passed, I'm going to say within the year, so far within the year, that passed, that is coming back to say hello to you, and she said, I made it. That's for Luis Gutierrez. Excuse me. Let's see, I updated my photo. Good. Now let's see what you look like now. Oh
Marie Taylor?
no, Marlene Lake.
Well, you've got Marie Taylor.
No, I don't. I got Marlene Lake right here.
Oh, okay.
I can see her. That's a beautiful picture, dear. I like the hair color.
Holly says she can't remember.
Well, honey, if you can't remember, I can't remember, you know. I just get what I get.
This is kind of funny what is important to the folks on the other side.
Yeah.
It sometimes doesn't make any total sense to you. I mean, I'm just saying what they try to
Randy.
bring to you is sometimes a little confusing. I get it.
Randy's here, honey. Randy Secord.
Oh, hi, Randy. Good to see you.
To give you an idea how petty or how dumb or whatever, I remember I was in Texas and I was going to see this guy to read for me. And these two girls were there, and they said this girl needed help because her sister had just passed. And long story short, I read for the girl and all that. And I just said real loud, I said, I'm not going to ask her that. And the girl goes, no, ask me. I'm a big girl. I can take it. I said, okay. Your sister told me that you stole her bras. And she laughed and laughed and laughed. I said, what's so funny? She goes, I got one on right now. So that just gives you an idea of how goofy things are, on the other side. It's not, if they were jokesters on this side, believe me, they still do it. Okay. Luis Gutierrez, are you still with me or not? I got a female that's coming through for you, buddy. Nancy Moreno, I don't know what's up. But once again, Alex comes through and leaves a white, I want to say like a white, what is this? It's not a carnation. It's like a tulip, but a white one. And that's for Nancy. Randy, what is wrong with your back? I'm picking up your back. And that's for Randy Secord. I get the back. Holly, I think I told you this before. No, that's wrong, Holly. Where's my friend? See, this is one thing I don't like going up and down because, you know what I mean? I like to look at it, but I don't like to do the actual physical work because it takes away from me reading.
My computer is in repair. That's why I can't help it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'll just say Holly Orpin. Okay? There she is, Holly Orpin. Dear, if you have trouble with one tooth, do not let it go. Okay? Bildashi, I think the name is. Welcome to the show. I'm going to be here only a little bit. Oh boy. No wonder. I had that done. Randy says, because I asked him about his back. Terrible, my friend. Had 7 discs decompressed at Mayo Clinic and they hit my spinal cord. I remember when the guy gave me a spinal tap. Holy moly, man! And he hit the wrong nerve. Oh, I just jumped and I kicked the table up like that. And the nurse goes, "Hang on to my hand, Mr. Garza." And I looked at her and I said, "No, honey, I'll hurt you."
Right. They always say that. They never should say that. It hurts.
Okay. Margarita aquí, is that what it is? Does that mean that you're here? That's what aquí means here. Okay, for us. Okay, Amy, love day. Anything for you today? Honey, if I had a picture of you, it'd be a different story. But
But the thing is, sometimes things come through by just reading your name, but it's a lot of work. If you can try it, we're glad you're on YouTube. First of all, awesome that you're on YouTube. Don't give that up. But if you could,
in fact, hit the bell so you could be subscribed with us,
right,
and you'll know all the time I'm on.
If you're not subscribed already, please hit that bell so that you are. And if you to get your picture on, you have to hit that circle that your initial is on, the A, and that will bring you back to instructions on YouTube as to how to get your picture uploaded from your device, either your phone or probably your laptop. Would work much better if you have one. And you can get your picture in. So anyway.
Doreen McAvoy, good morning. Good afternoon for you. Good to see you on. It has been a while. I'm glad you're here. And let's see, who else? Randy, don't ever have that injection. Get it. Oh, man. Makes me jump.
Plus, Holly's asking if she sends the picture over Facebook of her uncle. Would that help connect with you?
Yes. Where else? Mildashi Aki Iker is my native name. It means soaring the earth woman. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, Barb Flores says my dad passed September 24, 2024. Lots of unanswered questions. What does he say about his property? Kenneth George Smart. I don't know what's going on, but he's telling me right now, leave it alone. So, Barb, if you want to, we can take this up after the show or later on during the week, okay? I'll help you with it. But he says for right now, leave it alone. I don't know if there's an argument about it or who's getting greedy or what, you know? Okay, Helik, I don't know if you said it on like post my PM thing. I can't look at it right now. I'm doing the show. But please, folks, you'll see the thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button, number one. Number two, hit the bell. That way they'll let you know when I'm on. Okay?
It'll be easier for you to get on. Let's put it that way.
Now, next Saturday, I will not be on because that's Holy Week. The Saturday after that, I will be on. Anna Naylor, where have you been? That's our buddy.
Yeah. Hi, Anna.
You know, it was funny when she stood next to me. It's almost like I was going to grab her and flip her like wrestling. Because she's bigger than me.
She's taller than you.
Yeah.
That's funny that you think about those things.
Yeah, just to pin her, you know.
That's kind of weird.
Okay, Sandra Dole wants to know who will win Canada's election. I don't know, dear. I don't even know nothing about it, you know.
You're not tucking into that.
No. Bad enough I got to think about the election down here, and then you want me to do Canada. Hello. Anyway, we're getting close to the wire. If anybody has any questions, okay, we got about 5 minutes left. Let me know what what your question is. And also, remember this. I also go back on the show after I've had something to eat or whatever. I do like a retake. And you can also watch any show. Just rewatch it. Go back to it, hit it, and rewatch it.
He's on YouTube. So what he's saying, you can watch this show on YouTube on Roger Garza Senior Psychic channel. All the shows are on that channel. So if you missed it, check it out.
Christine Lemke is Native Love. Who is Brenda? I'm picking up the name Brenda. And I want to go back on the old names. Go back up the hill. You know, I'm going to say this. I don't know who this is, but somebody who's watching right now, you need to go play. There, Richard Darian said it. Exactly.
What?
I knew I was going to pick something up. You need to go play a $2 scratch off. Who, regardless of whoever's watching or whatever, somebody's going to win. Play a $2 scratch off. That's all you need. And Richard says, yes, need the lottery numbers. No, just play a scratch off. That's what I'm picking up. Because somebody's going to hit. I'm not saying they're going to hit gigantically, but they will hit. Is there a word gigantically? Making up my own words here.
There is today.
Sandra Dole, give me the name of the company, the business, okay? Loretta Lewis says, thank you and Faye for another great show. I need to contact you through Facebook Messenger about my youngest son. No problem, dear. Just PM me, as they say. Oh, look what my daughter Maria says. I've been winning little amounts all week, and she forgot about her dad. How nice is that?
Do you remember her when you went?
All the time.
Okay.
Here's one for Maria.
Oh,
Holly Miller,
Holly.
finally.
she said it wouldn't let her join. Oh, wow.
Wow.
I don't know why.
You got to hit the subscribe thing, then that way you'll get on right away.
I mean, if you haven't become joined us, hit that bell. If you haven't done that yet, folks.
Dolly Rodriguez, too. Hello, little sister. And I'm going to be leaving shortly. Remember, hit the subscribe button. So you,
The bell.
yeah, the bell, so you get on all the time. Next week, we will not be on because of Holy Week. Remember that. Okay? Dolly, I meant to ask you, are you any relation to my good buddy Marshall Rodriguez of Marshall's Tires? You want to read what Herbie says, honey?
Herbie says, thank you all for all the birthday wishes and happy birthday to those that have birthdays soon. Roger, see you in 2 weeks. Herbie, thank you.
Yep, and happy birthday, buddy.
Yeah, happy birthday. Always great to see you, and you keep us in line. We love that.
Look, at the very end, Becky Baker.
Oh, Becky, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Gotta go.
I'm still looking for a place to go. We need a place to go back so we can go do our thing, I want to have like a Q&A at either a restaurant or something so people can just ask me questions or whatever. Don's dream too, having a second-hand business, a chance to
rent a storefront now on El Dorado Street here in town.
First they tell me no, then they tell me maybe. So I don't know how you want to deal with that. No name yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, Sonia, when they get a name, PM me, and let me look at the name and study the name.
Amy Loveday has changed her picture.
Good.
Great. Ta-da! Isn't that fun? When you get that done,
yeah,
you feel like you really accomplished something. I know the feeling.
Okay, Richard, I'm putting it out there. There's going to be another plane crash. I don't see it as a big plane, but I see it as a passenger plane.
I don't know what that means by, did you see Joe Hernandez's?
Yeah, I'm reading it.
Okay.
Joe, I don't know if it means anything to you, but they just tell me again. So that, I don't know if you're going to take it again or if they're asking you again, like that. Sandra, are you getting the airplane crash again? Or what? You said that's what I get too. Peppa says, bye, Roger and Faye. Have a blessed Holy Week. You too. Everybody have a great Holy Week. Have a great Easter. Okay? And here's the thing. Let me say this real quick. A lot of times we go to Easter dinner or we go to, because the family's going to get together and all that. And usually everybody calls up and says, what kind of wine should I bring? No, don't bring any wine at all. Bring 2 packages of the 18 eggs. You'll be loved like crazy. They'll see you with the eggs and go, oh my God, come on in.
You want to make peace with anybody?
Yeah.
Bring in the eggs.
Bring in the eggs. 18, the pack of 18. Oh boy.
So Ronnie is asking, Roger, is the problem I've been dealing with that makes me cry going to be solved in a good way for me, or is it going to slap me in the face?
No, they're telling me, Ronnie, good. Like that, they say it. Good.
Wow.
So stop worrying and stop crying. Remember, I said the tears. Stop it.
And Joe says they want me to take it again, but I'm afraid to fail it.
No. You go in, I'm going to do it. I'm going to ace this. Go in, change your mindset. And I see you doing it. Paulie wants us to sign off right now.
There's stuff all over the world, Polly.
You know, Richard, we talked about the explosion, and I said the walls would pop out. Well, I don't know if you saw this in that nightclub in the Dominion, I think it was. The roof caved in and one wall came out. I don't know if I would consider that an explosion or what, but I'm still going to stick with the brick one. I see a brick building exploding, and
We have to sign off.
yeah, I know. Either way, Richard, stay in touch with me, buddy. Everybody else, have a great Easter. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the company. Bring 18 packs of eggs, and they'll love you for it dearly. Okay? Don't bring wine. Bring eggs.
Bring wine and eggs.
Well, yeah, if you're rich.
You
if you got money, yeah. Ronnie says, gotta go now. Love you both.
Love you too.
And thanks for coming in, Ronnie. Really, it's been a while. Please do not be a stranger.
And Maria gives Joe good advice, actually. Tell yourself, Joe, you've already passed the test.
Yep.
I passed the test. Yes, we love you too. We love you all. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for those who have come back to see us. It's been a while, and we want to see you again in a couple of weeks.
We'll be posting it, so watch the post.
Right.
Randy, no shots, buddy, in the back. Okay. Everybody have a great week. Have a great Holy Week. And we'll see you in a couple of weeks. And don't forget, tomorrow I will be playing at the American Legion in St. Paul on Arcade Street at 6 o'clock. Come and say hi if you're in the area. Come and say hi. You never know. I might do a mini reading right then and there.
It's been done before.
Yep. People come up and shake hands with me, and I start in, and they go, "Man, I just came to say hi."
So, yeah.
Carol and Mario, I hope I helped you, dear. Amy Loveday, you have a great Easter too, dear. Everybody, have fun. And Jamie, your shirt's on the way. Don't worry, okay?
I'll be getting right on it, honey.
And that's the phone number. If you want to reach me for a one-on-one, reach me at that phone number. That's our address right there, too. Do I got the personal phone number up?
Oh, there's Ron.
Yeah, I left Rob a message, but he just doesn't like me anymore. So.
Come back, Rob. We'll see you in Oh, there's Lisa. Hi, honey. Very good. I'm glad you.
Lisa Cantu?
Yeah.
Where have you been? We asked about you on the last show.
Okay. Well.
Anyway, we gotta go, everybody. Yeah. God bless you all. Thank you, those that we hadn't seen you for a while. Thank you for rechecking in again. If you missed the show, Lisa, you can rewatch the show. Go on YouTube and rewatch the show again, okay?
Roger Garza Senior Psychic, and subscribe.
Yeah.
To the channel.
Hit the little bell.
Yeah.
And Barb, don't forget, if you need help with the land and all that, stay in touch, dear. Everybody else, Maria, I hope you and Ru go tomorrow. Maybe. Can you bring a dozen eggs?
We won't have.
What a So what do they call that? A home something?
Yeah, housewarming.
Yeah. What?
So if you keep asking,
I'll have tons of
don't
eggs.
do that. Okay.
Polyorpin? No, don't send any eggs.
No.
Anyway, we got to get out of here. Take care of Vicky and Sophia. Take care of Eric for me, okay? And you all have a good Easter. Watch out for that chocolate. My God, what? Chocolate? I mentioned chocolate? Yeah, are we having an Easter egg hunt?
Yes.
We are?
Yes.
Okay, I guess.
But it won't be the real eggs. It will be plastic eggs.
Yeah.
Little guy will be looking for little plastic eggs around the yard.
Anyway, we got to go. Everybody, God bless you all. Take care of yourselves, as we say every show. Love everyone you can on this earth. Oh, Eric, why did you have to say that? Did you see what he put?
Yeah.
Guy, you're after my own heart.
Yeah. He's got a couple of, he's got some frozen.
Yep.
Ready to go. I think
All
I'll
you
warm
gotta
them
do,
up right now.
instead of coming with eggs, for me, come up with questions. Anyway, we got to get out of here. Love everyone you can on this earth. Why, everybody? Why, honey? Because love is life. It says on the shirt.
Yes.
And life is love. Take care. God bless you guys. We'll see you in 2 weeks, okay? And if you need my help, there's the phone number. Both of them. Until then, adios.
Adios.
No, adios.
Okay.
Let's see. How do we get out of this? Hang on, everybody. We stop. Outro. There we go. What am I still being on?
Because you haven't had it yet. Going, man.